All right, everybody. So, in this episode, we're going to be talking more about stages. This is a concept that we've seen before, but now let's actually put them to use. So, stages are mainly useful when you want to specify the order of specific jobs. Typically, you give them a name with the stages keyword, and then you assign each job to a particular stage, and they will run sequentially. All right, so from the last session, we should have a YAML file that looks a little bit like this. All right, and so again, the global parameter stages. There's more information here in the documentation, but I've already introduced that to you. And but something you should note is that when we go to a particular pipeline, um, these two jobs belong to a stage already that is called test, and that's the default value of the stage when you're not specifying it, which makes sense because normally when you do CIs, they're the most obvious choice for having CIs is to having them run test scripts on your code base. So um, now we can specify the stages as a global parameter. So we can say stages equals build, test, and then deploy, something like this. You can give them whatever names you want, and then you can name your jobs accordingly. You can follow some convention, maybe name all of your jobs that belong to the test stage with test underscore something, or name all of your jobs with the build stage, build underscore something. You can do really whatever you want. However, you must remember that two jobs cannot have the same name globally, meaning that if a particular job is named Hello World, there cannot be a different job, even if it is in a different stage with the same name. All right. So, like the other global variables, we keep stages typically at the top of the GitLab YAML file. So, now let's see what we should do. So for now, we have basically this job right here and this multi-build job. So we can define two stages. The first stage, let's call it greeting. And the second stage, we can call it build. All right. And then we naturally have to assign those stages. So stage greeting, and then let's copy that and let's add it to the template actually. Stage build. All right, that's looking good. Now, if you do this correctly, we should see something like on the image to the right. Let's actually push this. Adding stages. And quickly, let's go here to the GitLab, click on the feature branch, and we should see that commit pop up immediately. All right, now quickly click on this button, click on the running button, and there we go. So we have now defined two stages. First, the greeting stage must be executed and all of the jobs inside it, and then the jobs in the build stage will start to execute, and they must finish, and so on. And basically that's it. That's all we have for this episode. All right, let's meet back in the next one.